time we came to Bangkok, I actually didn't have that great of a time and I didn't really fall in love with the city. And in today's video, we're gonna try and change that. We're starting today here at Wat Pho to see something very famous. Let's go check it out.
I'm gonna give you a little shoe bag.
Yeah, I feel like usually you just take your shoes off and leave them at the entrance, but I'm always afraid that like someone's gonna take my shoes. I wonder if that was a problem here and now they have these bags. I don't know.
Everybody's always trying to get your waterproof vesties there. Thailand.
It's so much bigger than I imagined it to be in person. So this is the reclining Buddha, which is what Wat Pho is famous for. And he's 46 meters long, which is almost 151 feet. That's wild. He's got no belly button. Maybe it's hidden underneath his pants, like that skirt. I don't know what he's wearing. This is crazy. Like, this is one of those things that you see, like you read on blogs, like the top thing to do in Bangkok, to come here and see the Buddha, and you're like, how cool can it be? It's pretty cool. If you're wondering how hot it is here in Thailand right now, it is what, like 91 degrees with like a ridiculously high humidity. Anyways, they have these nice ice cold water coolers to refill your water bottle.
Right by the gong. Sure you stay hydrated, kids.
Seriously. Well, Wat Pho was huge and we ended up spending a lot more time there than we thought we would. So we needed to up our caffeine intake with some Thai iced coffees. And I have missed this so much about Thailand. These were 25 baht each, so 50 baht, which is what? $1.50 for 2 iced coffees. And the tip of the trick is to get it like at a little roadside stall.
Yeah, it's like the little auntie and uncle making it.
I know, and they were so sweet. And yeah, it tastes even better. Like, I'd much prefer this over like a fancy coffee shop coffee. In fact, we just passed one and it was like iced coffees were 75 baht each, so.
Save your money for elephant pants.
No, man, I'm good on the elephant pants. No judgment if you want elephant pants, but not for me.
All right, to the ferry. So just a quick 10-minute walk from Wat Pho to the pier, and then we're gonna take a ferry to Wat Arun. Really chaotic, but also not unexpected for Thailand. We've been waiting for like 15 minutes. Everybody's yelling at each other. I think we overpaid for the boat. Oh well. Go boy, me. At least we got open air so we can see out the window this time.
Yeah, it is nice.
No, it is a tourist boat, but
It's only like a 2-minute boat ride. Like,
yeah.
we waited longer than it takes to take the boat.
We're making it there though.
I don't know if we've explained before what a wat is. I just assume that everybody already knows. But it's a temple, essentially. And these are active places of worship. So when you come here, you want to make sure that you wear, like, especially for women, you're covering your legs and your shoulders. So I think the most noticeable difference between Wat Pho and Wat Arun is the amount of people here taking photos and having like full-on photo shoots. They're all dressed up in like traditional Thai costumes. There's literally hundreds of people doing this, and a lot of them have their own professional photographer, which I actually think is really cool. I think that's a great souvenir to bring home, like photos like that. And we looked it up. It's about $100 for the day for a couple for the costume rental, hair, makeup, and the photographer. It's really not that bad of a price. Maybe we should do it.
Yeah, you put it on your wish list.
That's such a great idea. If you guys didn't know, we're part of a platform called Buy Me a Coffee where you can literally send us a cup of coffee. And we have a wish list section where we put like different experiences and things that we want to do, and you can purchase those for us. So we'll leave the link in the description below and maybe put a QR code over here.
Wat Arun, or Temple of the Dawn, is located on the Chao Phraya River. And then the center tower there is 70 meters tall, like 210 feet, 230 feet, something like that. But it's also decorated with porcelain and seashells from Chinese trading ships. It sparkles in the light.
Can you go up there, up the stairs?
Oh yeah, so you used to be able to go all the way up, but now you can only go up to like the first level. And then they have it like blocked off there, so.
The steps look really steep.
Yeah, they're really steep, so. But kids and older people are going up and down them, so just gotta brave the stairs.
So there's a Thai milk tea and a butterfly pea. Which one do you want to try? You want to do the Thai tea?
Yeah.
Sawadee-ka. We have one Thai milk tea.
Before we leave Wat Arun, we got a pop icon, which is actually ice cream 3D version of the mosaics on the tower there. So
What flavor is it?
this is a local Thai tea flavor.
So pretty.
Yeah.
That's so cool that they model it after the tiles.
All right, let's try it out. Oh, it's really cold on my teeth. Good though. It hits like Thai tea.
Did you forget that it was gonna be cold? Take a big bite out of it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, you try now.
Okay. Oh my God. It's so good. I've missed the Thai tea, like the Thai iced tea so much since we've been gone. If you've never had Thai tea before, actually, I don't know exactly how they make it. We should find that out. But we've watched them make it, and the tea is like super concentrated, and then they mix it with ice and condensed milk, and it is like the most delicious thing ever.
I think they do different versions of these. Watch out, I'm dropping on your white shirt. They do different versions, like at the Chinatown, like the giant swing. There's just like 4 different versions.
Of this popsicle?
Yeah.
I have another one that's like vanilla and butterfly pea powder. Butterfly pea flour. This is so worth 89 baht.
Nice and refreshing on the hot day here.
I'm like, literally, my clothes are soaking wet. It actually doesn't feel like that hot right now because the clouds are out. It's just super, super humid.
Welcome back to Bangkok. It's the next day. We overheated yesterday, so we had to go back to the hotel. Now we're revamped, and we're gonna head check out Talat Noi with ya.
All right, so we just hopped on the ordinary bus, which I think cost us, what, 20 baht?
Yeah, I didn't even know if it was that much. I think it's like 10 baht.
I don't know, it's so cheap to head somewhere very special. We don't find anything cheap. So cool. Look at all the teapots. So we we've come to Mother Roasters, which is a specialty coffee shop, and they actually opened back in 2019. And I'm really happy to see that they have survived the pandemic, because when we were here back in 2022, there was not a lot going on in Bangkok. For as busy as this place is, it's definitely so much busier now. So we've ordered 2 specialty coffees, 2 that we've never tried before, and that's all I've got.
So I'm trying out the dark calamansi. It's got espresso and tonic with it too. So if you don't know, calamansi is like a Thai citrus, almost like a lime. So we've had it with orange juice before, but this has probably got a little bit more tartness to it, I believe. Yeah, that's good. All mixed together. Almost gives like it's like carbonated almost from the like citrus.
From the tonic?
Yeah, from the tonic, but just made like the tingle in the tongue from the citrus, and then they're like all blending together. It's like almost like creamy.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, so I'm really excited to try the drink that I got. I think it's called Hidden Shadow, and it's made with hojicha, which is a Japanese green tea, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit darker, and that's because they roast it in a porcelain pot over charcoal. And then espresso, and then also something interesting, cold, their signature cold milk concentrate. I don't really know what that means, and I ordered it because I was curious, so let's try it. Ooh. I like the espresso that's in here, the same as that, is very like bitter, like dry and bold. It's really good, and the milk's really creamy. It's not sweet. I thought it was gonna be like condensed milk, maybe, I don't know. Ooh, that is creamy and bitter. But I haven't gotten to the green tea part yet. I don't know if I'm supposed to like mix it or.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't give you like a straw or anything, so.
I guess not. It didn't come with ice. I think they did shake it. Yeah, this place is a must stop. I've heard that there's usually like a queue out the door, but it's pretty mellow right now. And then, yeah, you wouldn't even know this place was here unless someone told you about it. Because you walk in through the downstairs to all the like junk and whatnot. This is a cool spot. Yeah. And if you like cats, there are some resident cats out front on the porch.
Yeah, well, pro tip, come during rainy season. It's nice and hot and humid, and then the line won't be there.
Yeah. This is tasty though, worth the wait, because it took like 15 minutes maybe?
Yeah, it was like the most labor intensive one, I think, so.
I didn't know that when I
Mine was out like in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I wasn't trying to be like, I just wanted something new and different. We're gonna be paying, like the coffee here is not super cheap. By Bangkok standards, I think we paid 280 baht for 2 coffees, which is roughly like $8.30 US. But I love that yesterday we got iced coffees for what, 40 baht, so
yeah, total
$1.50, just under $1.50, and they were just as good. So you really can spend as much money or as little money as you want here in Bangkok. Or I know I talked in the beginning of the video about how I really didn't enjoy Bangkok last time, and I think I just didn't know what to do or where to go. I feel like you kind of have to have somewhat of a plan, especially because it's so hot out. You can't just like, at least I can't handle roaming around for hours on end. Like, anyways, what I'm trying to say is I've fallen in love with Bangkok. And we're actually leaving tomorrow, and I think we're gonna have to come back because we didn't even cross half the things off of our list that we wanted to do here.
And Evan was getting an Oscar. She would have been kicked off stage playing the music by now.
This neighborhood is really, really cool. Like, not only do we have the Mother Roaster coffee shop, but we just stumbled across this like liquid chocolate bar, and then there's like, locals have set up their own little bar over here, and there's people just living in their houses. This is a cool spot to come to when you're in Bangkok, and there's not a ton of crowds here, which is really nice. So definitely put it on your list when you come here. how's that for a view, you guys?
Yeah, we were staying right across the street from the King Power Mahakanan, and now we're staying at a Marriott property.
Yeah, we're actually staying here completely for free. We'll link the hotel in the description down below, and we're also going to link a section of our website that explains exactly how you can do this as well.
Thanks for following along the last couple days. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up.
And make sure to hit that subscribe button because we have so many fun adventures coming up here in Thailand, and we can't wait to share them with you. And we'll see you in the next one.
Cheers. So Wat Arun, Wat Arun, aka Temple of the Dawn. Sorry.
Kitty's got two faces. He looks like Two-Face. He's got one color on one side and one color on the other.
You got your microphone.
Yeah,
there,
you're blocking the building though.
Sorry.
There you go. There you go. Well, how's that for a view?